the way that these sparkle. So hello and good morning. Hi, I see Pickles is saying hey. Hello there. I hope you're ready to see some beautiful rubies today. I've got the ruby red lip, the perfect way to tie in that ruby jewelry that you're rocking. I absolutely love rubies. They are one of my three favorites. It's rubies, turquoise, and emeralds are three of my absolute favorites. And diamonds, but you know, diamonds don't really count, right? They're kind of on their own as far as like gemstones and beautiful things that we love. So I want to thank you guys for joining me here at Shop LC. If you are new here, we're just able to offer fantastic price points for you guys, even on incredibly precious gemstones like rubies. And I'm really excited for you guys to see not only the items, but see what we're able to offer you for these rates. Yesterday was Gem Fest, everybody. So if you are watching and you were at Gem Fest yesterday and I got to meet you or you got to see the fashion show, I want to say thank you so much for being there with us. This was my first Gem Fest here at Shop LC. If you've never done one, keep an eye out for the next Gem Fest. They're at our headquarters here in Austin, Texas. So we had some amazing local Shop LC lovers, but we also had people coming in from all over just to celebrate with us, which was so exciting to see the community of Shop LC. It was phenomenal. It really, truly blew me away. And it was also a great opportunity for our fantastic customers to see the jewelry in person. So you could actually see some of these gemstones, see some of the pieces, and buy them right here at Shop LC. They came on in during our live stream. We did a full fashion show. It was so much fun. So keep an eye out and an ear out for the next Gem Fest because you are not going to want to miss this. It was such a fun opportunity, and a lot of our Gem Fest goers were fans of the broadcast, so I kept inviting them over to the live stream. So if you are watching from Gem Fest, please say hi. I told you guys to let me know if you were here from Gem Fest so I can give you a shout. And it was just such a great opportunity to meet this fantastic community. Since I'm newer here to the team, it was really special to see what Shop LC really means to the customers. And the thing that I kept asking people was like, what do you really love about Shop LC? Because these were customers that had been shopping with us for 3+ years and they were decked out in their most beautiful jewels. And what I kept hearing with every person I was talking to was the price point. They just could not believe the price points that we could offer here at Shop LC as opposed to other retailers. One of the women I was talking with was talking about she was on a cruise and she was looking at the turquoise and the Larimar there on the cruise ship, and the prices were astronomical. And then she said, you know what, I'm going to wait and see what this is at Shop LC, see what the price points are here at Shop LC. And that is how she became an avid customer, because those price points at other retailers were just insane. We're really able to offer a fantastic find for you guys. So welcome on in, everybody. And I think we're ready to get into some rubies. What do you think, Elias?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, everybody. This block is going to be on the Montepuez Ruby. So stunning. So that's going to be that center stone right there. Let me tell you how to shop before we start getting into this item. That's the thing I was missing. I knew there was one thing. Let's tell you guys how you can get these pieces home, because that's really why you're here, right? To not just see these pieces and fall in love, but to get them home so that way you can wear them and love them. There's two main ways that you can shop with us here at Shop LC. You can comment, shop, S-H-O-P, and then the item number, we start at 1, and then we go from there. You can comment wherever you're watching from, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. You can comment shop, and then that number. And then when you do that, my producer, Elias, if you hear me chatting to anybody, that's Elias, our fantastic producer. He will send you a direct link to shop that item. So you don't have to scour the website. You don't have to look through a bunch of different products or write down any crazy 7-digit item numbers. You can just click that link and shop all of the sizes, shop any different styles we may have. We make it really easy for you to find the exact style that you're loving. We also have our personal shoppers. I got to meet some of them yesterday at Gem Fest. It was so exciting. We have personal shoppers on standby, and they're going to help you find your right items, find those right sizes, and any questions you may have, you can ask our personal shoppers. We've got that number for you up on the screen. It is 888 835-2237. You can always call our personal shoppers and they will help you out. And if you have to run, I know it's Saturday, maybe you've got to run some errands, maybe you've got to dip in and dip out. You can always find the entire lineup available on shoplc.com at our website. And then a couple of deals I've got to tell you guys about as well. We're offering free shipping of orders over $50. We are offering our 30-day money-back guarantee. So especially some of these higher-end pieces that you're going to see, we know that those may be quite an investment for either yourself or for a loved one. And if you get them home and you are not absolutely over the moon in love with them, you can send them back. We have that 30-day grace period, your full amount refunded to you, no hard feelings, so you can rest assured that when you are making that investment in your jewelry, that it does not have to be forever if you don't absolutely love it. And the reason we offer that is because we really think you're going to love it. You're going to love the quality and the pricing that we offer here. The last thing I need to tell you about is probably the most important, and that is our discount code. If you are new here, maybe you don't know, and if you are an OG, you already know the deal. We offer 25% on these live streams, and that is off of your entire order. So when you are going to check out, whether you're calling a personal shopper or whether you're using your mobile device or the ShopLC website, you're going to use this code right here, LIVE25, to get 25% off of your entire order. Okay. Fantastic. Now announcements are done. Now class is in session. So our first beautiful piece is a stunner. We have an entire lineup of ruby. Let me just double check. Yes, this is going to be, these first few items are going to be some of the only surrounded by turquoise. Look at how stunning this looks surrounded by that Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Oh my goodness. All right, so the Montepuez Ruby, which is what this entire show is going to be highlighting here, is mined in Mozambique, and it's one of the most significant ruby sources in the world since being discovered in 2009. These rubies are often compared to Burmese rubies, which are the most famous rubies in history, but they are far more accessible in price and just as vibrant. Look at that luster right there. Absolutely stunning. They're known for that vivid red to purplish hue, and it's often called, it's the most prized color when we're talking about rubies. That beautiful hue that we're seeing here is the most prized color of rubies. And reminder, ruby are one of the big four precious gemstones alongside our diamonds, our sapphires, and emeralds. So we love those precious gemstones. Absolutely gorgeous. So this specific ring here is going to be our shop one wherever you're watching from. You can comment shop one and we'll send you a link so you can see all of our sizes, everything. We have that one oval Mozambique ruby, and that is over 1 carat, 1.02 carats right there. And I'll show you the screen as well so you can see the beautiful setting. That's fantastic. Then we have 16 of those round Sleeping Beauty turquoise. There were some fan favorites yesterday at GemFest from what you guys were rocking. And the Sleeping Beauty turquoise had blown so many people out of the water with how stunning it is. And those beautiful hues. Oh my goodness, it's just untouchable. That beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise. You can recognize it instantly when you see it. So beautiful. And there's 16 of those round Sleeping Beauty turquoise gems. And then I believe we have 20 of those round zircons. Amazing. So this entire ring is going to be 1.8 for the total carat weight. And we are calling this our Royal Bloom ring. And it is in 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Elias, how are we looking on sizes?
Sizes here.
Yes. Oh, beautiful. We have sizes 5 through 10.
Quantity, we're looking at 3 dozen available.
3 dozen available. You are not going to see ruby and Sleeping Beauty turquoise paired together often. This is going to be an incredibly rare piece to add to your collection. And look at the exquisite design. You have that beautiful over 1 carat ruby, the zircons giving it that beautiful halo, and then more Sleeping Beauties. I mean, it's just an exquisite design. And especially for someone like me who loves turquoise and who loves rubies, to see the two of them together, absolutely stunning. This is definitely that ring that someone's going to stop and be like, what is that? Can I see that? That's a stunning ring. I absolutely love this. And again, it's in that 18K vermeil yellow gold. So you're going to have the yellow gold band here. Absolutely gorgeous. So when we're looking at, let me figure out my ruler here. We're just under a half an inch here. So it still qualifies in my mind as like the petite. You know me, I love a big statement. So this is going to be that perfect hybrid of a more petite model, but it is going to give that statement effect because of those vivid colors, especially with that ruby. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful. What do you guys think about this beautiful combination here? Let me talk to you about the price and let you know how you can get this home. This is our shop one, and you can save over $40 by using that coupon code LIVE25. You can get this home for $134.99. And we also have this available in 5 budget pay payments of $26.99. Let me talk to you guys about budget pay, just in case you're not familiar. Budget pay is our payment program where we break the total cost of the item down into X amount of little bite-sized pieces. So in this case, it's going to be 5 payments, and it's going to be $26.99. Now, we do not charge any interest, and we do not do a credit check, and it is not layaway, it's right away. So as soon as you purchase that beautiful ruby Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring, so stunning, we send it to you right away. And you're going to get the $50 free shipping at this rate of $134.99. And if you decide to do the budget pay, you'll continue to pay that off as you're wearing it and loving it. If you have any questions, you can also contact a personal shopper. They can walk you through exactly how to do our budget pay. Okay, fantastic. We've got that number up on the screen there.
All right, let's get into the matching pendant.
Beautiful. Okay, we're going to get into our matching pendant. That's right. If you loved it in the ring, wait until you see it in the pendant. So stunning. This is one where I think you would want to have both options because of the design being so stunning, and because when you're wearing it on your hand, the light's going to catch it differently. You're going to see it move differently versus when you're wearing it on your neck. So we're looking at this necklace here. This is our shop 2. Absolutely gorgeous. That is our DeJoy Premium Montepuez Ruby. And we're also getting that Sleeping Beauty turquoise and that round of zircons. So beautiful. And you get the 20-inch chain. So this is a Texas 2 for y'all. What a fantastic Texas 2 for. This is incredibly unique. And as it is a pendant, you can rock this with your other chains. So if you want to wear it on something a little bit shorter, you can do that, but it is going to come with the 20-inch chain. Absolutely gorgeous. I really love this one. So stunning. I love it in both forms because I love any type of like floral designs. And this is not going to scream floral, but it is going to give you that beautiful circular design there. I think the two of these together are just absolutely exquisite. So you have that one oval Mozambique ruby right there, and that is going to be 1 carat. Then you have 16 of those round Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and then 20 round zircons. And then you're also getting the 20-inch chain. What a good deal. This is our shop 2. Everybody matches that shop 1 ring. So to get this home with your 25% off, let's see, you're going to get this home for under $120. Wow, $119.99 for 1 carat of that beautiful ruby and 16 Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Wow, what a steal for $119.99. We do have that available in 5 budget pay payments of $23.99. You can see some of the undercarriage on the screen behind me here and the exquisite detail, absolutely beautiful backing here for this phenomenal ring. That's what did this phenomenal necklace, this pendant. And that's really what DeJoy always brings time and time again, is the exquisite attention to detail. To get 1 carat of ruby like this plus 16 Sleeping Beauty turquoise, if you're looking at other places on the retail market, you're going to be looking at well over $1,000. You can get it home for under $120, $119.99, and that is the Shop LC difference right there. Beautiful.
No, we are offering a bundle, so if they want to combine Shop 1 with Shop 2, that is available.
Yes. Okay. Fantastic. We're also offering a bundle. I can't believe we can offer bundle pricing. So we offer bundle pricing on top of your 25% off. So you're going to get your 25% off, and then you're going to get an additional 10% off. And if you want to still do budget pay on top of that, you can. And you're going to get your free shipping as well. Okay, so when you are grabbing both of these items, we're going to do some calculations. You're saving over $300. Oh my goodness, by using both of these promo codes. Okay, fantastic. We are crunching the numbers right now. Can I get a drum roll? Wow. You can get them both home for $229.48. That's really all 3 because you're getting the pendant, you're getting the chain, and you are getting the ring. $229.48. So that's going to qualify you for that free shipping as well. You do have your 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't absolutely love it, you can send it right back to us. And we do have that available for 5 budget pay payments of $45.89. All right, everybody, we have to move, but that is your Shop 1 and your Shop 2. You can comment wherever you're watching from. We'll send you a link. How are we doing on quantity?
Quantity, we are looking at 12 independent.
12 independent. Okay, so a dozen of you can get this amazing bundle deal while you're still grabbing both of the Shop 1 ring and the Shop 2 pendant. You are not going to see another design like this in our show, especially not in pendant form. So that is a fantastic way to kick off this blog. Wow, and again, you are just stacking those savings. I love that we're able to offer that here at Shop LC, where you can just stack those savings on top of each other. Remember, when we're talking about rubies, those are known as our stone of passion, associated with love, vitality, courage, and protection. And they are also a 9 on the Mohs scale, just below a diamond, making them beautifully durable for everyday wear. I would wear this to the office to give it a little bit of bling. Absolutely. Tell me, where are you guys wearing your rubies to? Those of you watching live with me, I know a lot of you catch it on the replay, and if that's you, hello, hello. But if you are watching us live, tell me, what do you think about rubies or your favorite gemstone? And where do you love to wear it to? Do you love to wear it to church, out to dinner? Do you like to wear it every day? Are you wearing your precious gemstones often enough? Do you need to wear them more? I'm going to go with yes. Okay, we are moving on to this beautiful ring. Wow, she is a stunner. Okay, again, that is our Montepuez Ruby, straight out of Mozambique. Let me put a little, there we go. Wow, look at that color. Oh my goodness. How beautiful. This is a stunning ruby red. Oh my goodness. So this is our DeJoy Montepuez Ruby and White Zircon. This is going to be 1.10 carat weight. Our Queen's Whisper ring, and that is 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And check out the design in this on the screen right there behind me. You can see that beautiful design, but the color is what is so beautifully enchanting about this design. Oh my goodness. So this color, not a term I'm a huge fan of, but here in the jewelry world, we call this vivid red purplish tone pigeon blood red. I did not make that up, but I'm using it because I want those of you who love rubies and love jewelry to know that this is the term that is the most prized color of rubies, and that is what you are getting when you purchase a Montepuez Ruby. Pickles says beautiful. Pickles, I agree. So stunning. Look at those beautiful, vivid colors. Absolutely stunning. And these rubies also have that excellent transparency there and minimal inclusions, especially when we're looking at this beautiful grade here. So to walk you through this ring, we have that one oval Mozambique ruby right there in the middle, and that is going to be 0.28. And then it's also one of the reasons you're getting so much beautiful dimension here is because that is surrounded by 18 round Mozambique rubies. The level of craftsmanship is unbelievable here. And then you're also going to get those beautiful round zircons, 26 of those. And then you also And also, you have this beautiful lining here with even more Mozambique rubies. Oh my goodness. Absolute stunning ring that you're getting here. The price is unreal. On our website, this is already under $110, which is a steal for Mozambique ruby. 1.10 total carat weight. But with your 25% off discount, you can get it home for $82.49. We do have that available for 5 budget pay payments of $16.49. That is the Shop LC difference. And that is why at events like GemFest, we're able to see how much joy we really bring to you guys, because you can get real, beautiful Montepuez rubies home. 1.10 total carats there for $16.49. That is less than lunch. Absolutely love that. And you're not going to get charged any interest on those payments. How are we doing on the sizing for this ring, Elias?
Here are your sizings. Let me get your quantity real quick.
Beautiful. Looks like we have sizes 5 through 10 available.
And we're looking at 4 dozen available.
Okay, and we have 4 dozen available. Beautiful shape, fantastic color. I know we've got to move. We have so many amazing options to show you here. This is going to be our shop 3, and we have a matching pendant.
Yes, we do.
Beautiful, beautiful. Like Pickles was saying, so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this in pendant form. I love when we have something that's the same design, yet it feels so different because it's in a different setting. So this beautiful ring translating to this beautiful pendant feel so perfectly matched back together, but not identically matchy-matchy in their silhouette form here, because while you still have those round, beautiful shape and design, it's because this setting here on the side is switched in pendant form, which is beautiful. So this is our DeJoy Premium Montepuez Ruby and White Zircon. 1 total carat weight, our Queen's Whisper pendant necklace. And this is at 20 inches because it's coming with the chain. You're getting both. This is a Texas twofer. You get both the chain and the pendant. And then it's going to be, again, a 20-inch chain, and that is $18K from a yellow gold over sterling silver. So you're getting that full 20-inch chain. Beautiful. Look how beautifully it matches back to the ring. Absolute stunning pieces here. This is going to be your shop 4. Beautiful. So that 1 oval Mozambique ruby in the middle is going to be 0.4 carats. And then you get 14 round Mozambique rubies that are going to be both surrounding the pendant here. So we have that 1 Mozambique ruby right there at 0.4 carats. And then we also have smaller rubies, 14 of those smaller rubies surrounding it in that beautiful round shape, and also lining it here. And because it is set so brilliantly, it adds even more dimension there by adding the round rubies on top of that beautiful 0.4 carat Mozambique ruby. And then we also have 26 round zircons just to make sure that this really turns heads. Check out the back here. Beautiful undercarriage. I love the attention to detail. Okay, so this beautiful pendant and chain, wow, that's steel, $67.49. Phenomenal. And you can get that home for 5 budget pay payments of $13.49. Wow, that is even less than the ring. Fantastic deal here. This is your shop 4. If you love a round shape, this is going to be a perfect pendant for you. We have a lot of really beautiful things to show you in this block, but if you love that round shape and the extra sparkle of the white zircon, then this is going to be a perfect necklace for you. And I would recommend, this would be a great gift at this price point. These would be fantastic gifts to give. And when you're gifting a necklace, you don't need to know anyone's size. So this would be a fantastic gift for that special someone in your life, someone that you just want to send something incredibly special and unique to, and so precious. Those precious people in your life that you just want to appreciate. This is going to be a phenomenal gift for them. And we are offering, that's crazy, we're offering a bundle deal on these as well. Wow. Okay, so you're going to save an additional $65 on top of your 25% off when you are bundling these. And you can get both of these home plus the chain, so technically all 3, for $134.98. Wow, and we do have that available on 5 budget pay payments of $26.99. Phenomenal price points here for these precious, precious gemstones. And just like that, we are halfway through our first block. Okay, I have a really fun item coming up. But before we move, I want to welcome in anybody who just started to tune in. Hello and welcome. My name is Marissa. You are watching Shop LC. And whether you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, we are live. So we would love to say hi to you in the comments, give you a shout. Let us know where you're watching from, what you're loving. We are talking rubies today. Beautiful rubies, that precious, precious gemstone. One of only 4, the big 4 precious gemstones that we find in the world, alongside those diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds, and the prices are unbelievable. So we are moving on to our shop 5 right now. Beautiful ring. Okay, these are individual rings here, but I have them stacked to show you how they can look together, and you can also combine something like what we aired first in the show. You can also stack these with other beautiful rings. Look at that. Elias, I put the Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring in between them. Ooh. He can't always see me, so that's why I have to tell him. Make sure he can see and go, ooh, ah, with me. So beautiful. So this is going to be a fantastic ring for stacking. If you want to wear multiple and layer them. This is also great if you have other rings on other fingers, because it's got such that beautiful slim design. It's not going to interfere with those other rings. So maybe you like to have rings on several fingers. This is going to be a great find for you. Beautiful. And what I love about this design is that you are just getting ruby. So if you love ruby in its beautiful natural state, this is going to be a fantastic find for you. And look at the way it sparkles. No diamonds, no cubic zirconium, just ruby. Just that precious, beautiful gemstone.
I'm a big fan of the simplicity to this.
The simplicity of this ring, that is where the beauty lies. The simplicity of the ruby. Yes, we can dress ruby up, and nobody knows how to dress it up as well as Shop LC does. But we can also just let it sparkle on its own and see how stunning that is. Oh my goodness, this is a fantastic ring here. I would love for you to grab it in a set, so that way you can grab a couple and see how beautiful they are. But again, this shade of ruby is the most prized color in rubies when we're looking at the Montepuez rubies. Incredibly popular with those high fashion collectors, luxury designers. Rubies being our king of gemstone. And again, that July birthstone and the 40th wedding anniversary. Are you going to try it on for me?
Check something out.
Oh, okay. I've got Elias over here now. I thought he was going to maybe model.
Oh, I thought so.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I see that in the design there. Okay, how fun. So this actually opens. That's fantastic. What a fun design quality there. And then it latches right back in. Oh my goodness. I love this. Okay, so you can open up your ring. This would also make a beautiful pendant as well if you love to wear your rings like that. Or if you love to stack them like this. So let me walk you through this beautiful Mozambique ruby ring. This is going to be our DeJoy Montepuez Ruby. 1.5 is going to be that total carat weight. And we're calling this our Eternal Flame Ring. And that is an 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. We have 9 of those gorgeous round Mozambique rubies. Beautiful in its simplicity of this design. 1.5 is going to be that minimum carat weight. And that is that blood red color, 9 on the Mohs hardness scale. Beautiful. And again, in that 925 sterling silver. Hello. I see a fantastic comment. So sweet that we are glowing with rubies today. Yes. And I did match my rubies back to my lip color because I love that. I love that beautiful sparkle that it's going to give. And I even have them in the ear as well. We've got these beautiful studs coming up. Thank you so much. I don't see a name, but I appreciate you shopping with us and streaming with us. Just wait until you see these glowing rubies. So beautiful. Pamela is saying great ring. Absolutely.
I like that hidden secret.
That hidden secret that it opens. What a phenomenal feature. You are not going to find this feature in a traditional ruby ring. I love that we're able to offer something that unique to you. So if you need to take it on or off that way, maybe there's a situation where rings don't necessarily slide, but you don't want to size up because of that knuckle. You can also put it on just like this and let it clasp around the finger. So you're putting it on more like a bracelet, which is so unique. And I don't think you're going to see other rings like that in this block. I can confirm no. These rings in this lineup are not going to have that feature. So if you love that unique feature, then you're going to want to look at our Shop 5 ring. Beautiful. 9 of those round Mozambique rubies. You can get this home with your 25% off for $97.49. And again, 1.5 carats of just ruby. That beautiful sparkle. So stunning. And we do have that available on budget pay. So you can get it home for 5 payments of $19.49. Where else can you get 1.5 carats of ruby home for under $20? Phenomenal, the deals we have here at Shop LC. I hope you guys are grabbing this. How are we on sizing, Elias?
Mm-hmm. We have 2
I see.
available.
Okay, 2 dozen available, 6 through 8 left. Beautiful piece, incredibly simple if you love just the sparkle of the ruby. If like less is more for you and you just want ruby, maybe you want to stack it with another beautiful piece you have at home already. Or you love to wear a ring on a couple of different fingers there. This is going to be the perfect design for you. Our Shop 5. Beautiful. Welcome on in, everybody. And we appreciate you being here and looking at these beautiful, rare finds with us here at Shop LC. We have so much fun. We don't know what the shows are going to look like until we get into the studio. So the excitement that I have, not only over these pieces, but over these prices is genuine. It is genuine excitement. If you see me kind of laughing at something, it's because I'm just truly in shock. When I come in, I kind of get an idea and I gauge what I think, things are going to be and what price point they're going to be. And sometimes I'm just so wrong. because of the deals that we're able to do and the way that we craft things at Shop LC and how we combine beautiful precious gemstones with things like cubic zirconium with those other mixing metals, so that way you're able to get those precious gemstones home at a crazy price point. Okay, we're moving on to our first bracelet. This is 2 separate bracelets. Let me show you here. We're going to first talk about this bracelet. This is our Shop 6. And Elias broke out this fancy ruler for me so that I can show you guys how stunning it looks. Like I said, I'm new to this live stream. I'm the newest member here, y'all. So I'm still learning all of the gadgets and gizmos we have. So this is, as you can see, our 7-1/4 inch bracelet. But I love seeing the stretch here. And let's see, we have a couple of sizes available. We have 7 1/4, 6.5, and 8. I should probably read that in order. We have 6.5, 7 1/4, and 8 sizes.
Guess what? Same pricing.
Okay.
Here.
I love this. So when we're able to offer it, it's so incredible. Whether you're getting a size 6.5, a 7.25, or a size 8, you're going to get more carats. We don't do filler here. We don't do filler. So you're going to get more of those precious rubies and moissanite, and the price is going to be the same. So I love when we're able to offer that. Whether you're getting 6.5 or 8, you are able to get the same pricing on that, but you're going to be getting more gemstones. So I will read you the specifications here, but just know that that may vary depending on what size you're going to get.
So you got 6.5 on 25.
Okay, 6.5. Thank you so much.
And you got
Best producer. The best producer ever. Okay. So we have for the 6.5, you're going to get 25 Mozambique rubies. But on the size 8, you're going to get 31. And if you're wondering why that's so incredibly sparkly, it's because it is moissanite in between those beautiful Mozambique rubies. So stunning. The sparkle factor of moissanite is unparalleled. Higher refractive rate than diamonds when we're looking at moissanite. Let me let it catch. I'm just going to let it catch in the light here. So beautiful. Look at the way that it sits here. So you're either going to get 25 or 31 of those Mozambique rubies, and the moissanites are going to be the same. Beautiful. I'm wearing the 7 1/4 right now, and we do still have all of those sizings available for you on our website. You can comment Shop 6 wherever you're watching from. And this is going to be our 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, that incredibly secure lobster claw clasp right there. So that way you know your rubies and your moissanites are not going anywhere. It's double secure there. And then you clasp on the edges, making sure that that is not going anywhere.
We're looking at 2 dozen overall.
2 dozen overall. Wow. Let me read up a little bit on this moissanite and share some facts with you here. So when we're looking at moissanite, one of the reasons it's so special to pair this with ruby is because of that high Mohs scale there, that high rating on the Mohs scale. So we have 9.25 on the Mohs scale for moissanite, second only to our diamond, making this perfect for daily wear. Most of our moissanite is going to be lab created, which also helps with that price point and that affordability. Moissanite has that luxury sparkle at a fraction of the price. Beautiful. And then again, you're getting that ruby, that beautiful Mozambique Montepuez Ruby. And let's break down the price point, because the price is going to be the same whether you're getting the smaller size, medium size, or the larger size. And that's going to be $412.49 with your 25% off. $412.49. We do have that available for 5 budget pay payments of $82.49. I know we had Anonymous earlier talking about the sparkle of these rubies. The sparkle factor when we're coupling rubies with moissanite, which again, more sparkle, a higher sparkle refraction index than a diamond. The sparkle factor is going to be unparalleled. And again, extremely secure in this lobster claw clasp here, and beautifully simple. When we're talking about those simple looks here, this is a perfectly elegant design where it's alternating. It's got that slim frame here, alternating those rubies and those moissanites. This is our shop 6. SHOP 6. Gorgeous bracelet. Absolutely had to wear this one. This is going to just look so beautifully slender on your wrist, which I really love. I love that slender look. I don't necessarily have the most slender wrists, so slender jewelry is what tricks the eye and makes it feel slender, and you would never know. So I absolutely love pieces like this. Okay, we are going to move on to another ring. Beautiful. This is going to be, it's hard for me to put down that Sleeping Beauty turquoise and ruby ring.
Yeah, that one was a beauty.
Oh, that one was a beauty. That one was a beauty. Okay, this is going to be our stunning DeJoy Premium Montepuez Ruby, and again, moissanite. You're getting, wow, look at that sparkle. You're getting 1.3 total carat weight, and we're calling this our Royal Trilogy ring, and that is in 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So the design here, you're getting 3 of those staggered Montepuez rubies, and then you're also getting moissanite right there. You're getting 2 moissanites, one on either side, really framing that ring. So 3 of those oval Mozambique rubies, and that's going to be, wow, those 3 rubies right there, total 6.59. This is definitely our biggest ruby carat weight that we've seen in the show so far. You're going to get 3 of those, and then there's also 4 tapered baguette moissanites on either side of that over 6.5 carats. So if you want to rock some rubies, this is going to be it for you. It also matches back to the necklace that I'm wearing really beautifully. This is coming up. Don't worry. This is a beautiful necklace. Fantastic ring here.
I could actually see this stacked with our previous option.
Yes. Let's stack these. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Elias, our producer, has such an eye for jewelry. Okay. Let me show you what this looks like stacked with the rings we were just showing. Oh my goodness. That is going to turn heads. Talk about rubies on rubies on rubies. Wow, this would look like if you told someone, like, yes, this is real ruby, real moissanite here, they would think that this was easily like a $3,000 set. So gorgeous. And then if you just do it with the single, I love that. I love these slim bands because they are perfect for stacking. And if you also have, statement rings next to them, they're beautiful because they're not going to clash because of that slim band right there.
I like that shine that the vermeil just brings out with the rubies.
So beautiful. That vermeil gold absolutely brings out so much shine of our rubies here. Beautiful. And we do have a review from Anne, who is a verified buyer. She says, beautiful, rich color. It really is. So let's talk about the color of a beautiful ruby like this. So again, this is our Montepuez Ruby, and it is known for that vivid color. Known for that vivid red, those purplish hues. So if you're familiar with the world of rubies, and I'm sure you've heard this term before, if not, just know this isn't something I made up. This is a ruby term, and it is called pigeon blood red, and it is the most prized color in rubies, and that is what you are getting when you purchase a Montepuez Ruby. They're absolutely beautiful, durable with that ranking of a 9 on the Mohs scale. And it's not just a ruby, it's a Montepuez Ruby. That's one of the most in-demand ruby sources that we're seeing in the world today. And this fire, that's the same rich color that big end luxury designers are fighting to get their hands on. And you can wear this. So ruby comes from the Latin word meaning rubens or rufus, which translates to red. Identical to sapphires because of how what they are comprised of. And again, extremely hard, that 9 on the Mohs scale. This is our July birthstone, also a 15th and 40th anniversary gift. Beautiful rubies here. Okay, our website is pricing this at $139.99, but reminder, you are going to get 25% off and get this home for $104.99. Wow, we still have sizes 5 through 10 available, and you can break that down into 3 budget pay payments of $34.99. And look at how beautifully this is going to stack with any of those band rings that you may already have at home. So beautiful. The sparkle is unreal on these ruby rings, one of the big 4 precious gemstones, alongside our diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds. Again, a July birthstone. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous ring. And again, our shop 7. Okay, are we moving on to my necklace? Oh my goodness. Okay. To that comment earlier that said I'm sparkling in rubies, check out this necklace. This is not a choker, and I have not taped it, but I wanted it to sit right here. So I just pulled the chain back a little bit, and because of this design, it's just sat right here throughout the entire show. But let me show you how long this is. I don't want you to think this is a choker in case this is not your style, but I wanted it to sit right there so that way you could see the versatility of this. But this is the actual necklace, and I did not tape it. I was not about to do that with my hair. No way. I just kind of set it there, and I was like, let's see how it sits with this carat weight, with this design. I feel like it's going to sit very well, and it has. So it will just sit there if you like that style. But this is the full 18-inch beauty right here. And again, it really will place, because of this unique design here, this Y shape, it will sit right on the collarbone and not go anywhere. So another way that you can rock this. This is our DeJoy Premium Montepuez Ruby and White Zircon. 2.75 total carat weights here. This is our Crown Blossom necklace. I love the beautiful names we come up with here. This is our 18-inch total length here, and that is an 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Beautiful, very versatile. Love this. Okay, so you're not going to believe the price point because we are pairing it back to those white zircons, so the price point is just phenomenal. But this is that Montepuez Ruby, so you're getting that pear shape right there, and that alone is going to be 0.5 carats, just that one pear shape ruby. You're also getting 4 of our oval rubies right there, and that total carat weight is going to be 1.89. And then you're also getting 36 of those round zircons. Wow, just look at that sparkle right there. Please bring your attention back to the screen if you have gotten distracted. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that sparkle. That beautiful precious gemstone surrounded by that beautiful white zircon. This is a fantastic piece. Look at how beautiful and elegant it is. This is what I would consider a hybrid between a more simple and a statement. This is not a statement necklace. I would not call it that, but it is going to make a statement because of the unique silhouette that we have here. It's going to give you a little bit more body and a little bit more va-va-voom than something that is a simple chain here, because you're also getting 2.75 is going to be that total carat weight there between all of those rubies and that white zircon. And you could get this home for under $150 with that 25% off. This necklace looks so high end. And it is under $150 for those real rubies. That 18K vermeil yellow gold. And again, the versatility of it being an 18-inch. So it's going to be 18 inches if you wear it on the shortest setting here because it is adjustable. So I have mine on the 18-inch, but it was still hanging here. And I was like, well, my amazing shoppers aren't going to be able to see that. So I just set it up here, and it has stayed for the entire show, and I was not going to tape it. Not with all this hair. No way. So it goes from 18 inches here at the shorter setting to 20 inches here at the longer setting. Beautiful necklace. Let's take a look at this back as well. Beautiful design. The craftsmanship and attention to detail for under $150. Nobody's going to believe that you paid that for this beautiful necklace. Again, getting all of those Mozambique rubies. Pickles is saying that necklace does look very high-end, very nice. Absolutely. Thank you for calling that out, Pickles. Very high-end, very beautiful, real precious gemstone rubies there for $150. Oh, I love that. And I do love to layer. The only reason I haven't layered up a bunch of these necklaces is because of this neckline. I wanted to make sure you guys could see what I'm wearing, so I only went with the one. But again, I do love the layerability of a piece like this. You can get this home for 5 budget pay payments of $29.99, and no one's going to believe you when you told them what you paid for this, for those precious Mozambique rubies.
I like how that necklace just draws attention to the neckline.
It does. You can see it here. It really does draw your attention right to that neckline. Whatever you are rocking, that's going to be the focal point there, because that sparkle, again, that you get with the Mozambique rubies is just so stunning. Oh, okay. I really love this ring. I think it's our next one. Oh, it is. Okay. This is beautiful. This is going to be a hunk of ruby.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be actually our first piece done in gold.
Oh, beautiful. This is our first piece in 10K yellow gold. Wow. This is a stunning, beautiful luxury piece. So fantastic. Okay, our first luxury design of this block here. This is by Luxuro, which is our high-end craftsmanship design here at Shop LC. And this is our premium Montepuez Ruby and Diamond 2.8 carat weight, 2.8 total carat weight. That was like a little tongue twister. Mm-hmm. And that is in our 10K yellow gold. All right, Elias, I think we should maybe start with just the price of gold at this point, because we have walked you through already the beauty of the ruby. 2.5 carats of that ruby. 2.53. Wow. And 22 baguette diamonds. Real diamonds, honey. 2.53. So you are wearing 2 of the most precious gemstones on the planet at once, with that ruby over 2.5 carats, and then 22 of those beautiful baguette diamonds right there. And they're layered in this beautiful horizontal design for those baguette diamonds, and 2.5 carats there. So there's the start of the value here. 2 of the most precious gemstones on the planet that you're able to wear at once. And the price of gold. So this is our first gold piece. I'm just turning it around here to show you the back so you can see the gold. So when we talk about gold, we measure gold due to the purity of that gold. So the pure gold is 24 carats. That is pure gold. And when we have gold in 24 carats, it's very soft. It's its natural pure state of gold, and it's incredibly soft. So to have items that are more durable and wearable, jewelers will combine that with other mixed metals. So that way you can wear your gold and you can know that it's going to be more durable, especially for a ring here and a piece like this. You really need to know that it is a durable, beautiful metal here. So 10K gold is still real gold, but it is going to be 41% pure gold. So you are getting pure gold in there, 41%. And the price of gold per ounce right now, $3,358. I had a streamer the other day saying that's more than my car. Yes, gold is an investment. Absolutely. Gold is a global commodity. Oh my goodness, my producer reads my mind. When we look at the price of gold over the last 5 years, look at where this is going. This is the closest I'll get to a weather woman ever. Look at how gold is rising and rising in the last 5 years alone. So we know that you are making an investment when you're buying a piece like this, but you are also investing in a global commodity and precious, 2 of the most precious gemstones of the 4 in the world when you're buying a piece like this, 2.5 carats. Gold is incredibly valuable and it is going to continue to rise. So this is just an incredibly smart investment to make due to the gold, due to the ruby, and due to those beautiful diamonds. And again, you have that incredibly high hard scale when we're looking at rubies and diamonds. So this is a beautifully durable ring, being in that 10K range as well. It is going to be great for those high-end events that you're wearing this to, whether you're wearing it to a wedding, a dinner, a family gathering, a reunion, or just that special date night. It's going to be one that you can continue to wear because of that durability. And here you can see the design. Beautiful 2.5 carat Mozambique ruby right there. And then those beautiful tapered baguettes in that channel set. So that gives it that. The reason that we have these channel set and why I want to call your attention to that is because it is going to not add, when it's channel set, it's not going to add any depth to the design. When it's channel set, that means that these diamonds are set literally in a channel. It's not prong setting like we have here. So that is going to draw your full attention to the ruby while giving it sparkle. Such a beautiful piece. This is our shop 9. Stunning ruby. Look at that. Wow, 2.53 carats of that ruby. You can get this home with your 25% off for $1049.99. Beautiful investment here. That 10K gold, 41% pure gold. And we do have this available for 5 budget pay payments of $209.99. Keeping in mind that the price of gold right now is over $3,300 per ounce. And you're getting 41% of that pure gold right here. Beautiful. We have a couple of sizes left, I believe.
Correct.
Okay. You can always check out our website, comment shop 9. We'll send you a direct link to this item so you don't have to drift around. Perfect. Sizes 6 through 10.
And we have exactly a baker's dozen 13.
We have exactly a baker's dozen 13. That's a callback to anyone who was here yesterday with my live stream. You guys, the retail estimated value for something like this is over $14,000 because 41% pure gold, 2.5 carat of that incredibly beautiful, rare Mozambique ruby, and all of those tapered baguette diamonds. Wow, you can get it home for $1049.99. What a good deal. Somehow we're at the top of the hour. I think I really went on talking about this beautiful piece. I wanted to make sure you understood the value behind it, the value behind investing in gold. And remember, we do have that 30-day money-back guarantee. So we know that these are our luxury items are absolutely an investment. And if you have any type of reservations, we hope that 30-day money-back guarantee will let you know that you are shopping with the experts. And if you don't love it, you can send it back for a full refund. Okay, we are halfway through our Ruby show. Welcome on in. For those of you just joining, please say hey in the comments. I'd love to see where you guys are shopping from, anything that may have caught your eye so far. My name is Marissa. This is Shop LC, and this entire block, we are talking about Montepuez rubies here. And these Montepuez rubies are coming out of Mozambique. And that is one of the most significant ruby sources in the world. These are often compared to Burmese rubies, which are our famous rubies, the most famous in history. But these are far more accessible in price and just as vibrant. So if you're seeing some of these prices and you're like, how are rubies at this price point? It's because they are that beautiful Montepuez ruby. Fantastic value, beautiful pieces. I'm going to put back on our first ring here because that was just so stunning. In case you missed it, surrounded by the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Oh, so stunning.
I can tell that's the steal of the show.
Yes, that is the steal of the show. That is one of my top threes. I really love the way this necklace is also going to be one of my top threes of the show because of the fact that, like I said, I just set it here and it hasn't moved. Look at that. It stayed put. And I've been moving around, walking and talking for the last hour, and it has not gone anywhere. So I really love the versatility of that. Okay, we are moving on to the pendant that's going to match back to the ring. Thank you. Okay.
It will be a Texas twofer.
This is a Texas twofer, y'all. So not only are you getting the pendant when you purchase this, you are also going to get a beautiful chain. This is our Luxuro Premium Montepuez Ruby and Diamond 2.4 total carat weight pendant necklace, 20-inch chain, and that is again in 10K yellow gold. Now, I just walked you through the value of 10K yellow gold, but if you missed it and you just got here, let me know in the comments. I can break it down for you again. But to everybody following along, we know that gold is well over $3,300 per ounce right now. And when you're buying 10K, you are buying 41% pure gold, and the rest are metals that are going to strengthen it. So that way, when you're wearing it, it's not in that incredibly soft, pure gold form, but perfect for jewelry when we're looking at 10K. The estimated retail value of something like this is going to be over $12,000. Before I break down our price, let's talk about what you're actually getting here. So that oval ruby right there is going to be 2.5 total carat weights there. And then you're also getting 7 of those baguette diamonds. And in the last ring, we saw them in the matching ring. You saw them set horizontally, but here they're going to be set vertically. So you see those baguette diamonds there are vertically set. Also in that channel setting, so that really draws your eye to the ruby because the ruby is in that prong setting. So in a prong setting, it's going to protrude. In a channel set, it's going to be laid right in between the metals there. So it's going to not have any protuberance there. It's just going to add sparkle. Oh my goodness, look at that. So over 2.5 carats in that ruby, 10K yellow gold, giving you 41% pure gold. Absolutely stunning piece. And you can get this home for $1349.99 with the chain. We also have that available on 5 budget pay payments of $269.99. Wow. And again, this is retailing at over $12,000 at other retailers. And here you can get it home for under $13.50. Wow. I mean, when we first discovered, when these rubies, when these rubies were first discovered, it has really transformed the mining ruby process when these Montepuez rubies were first found in Mozambique. And again, one of the most significant ruby sources in the world. And since that mining began there in 2009 for this discovery, that's really when it started to blow up. So many beautiful historic reasons to shop this ruby. Not just historic, but also for that price point, especially when you are comparing it to other rubies. So beautiful, like our Burmese rubies. When you're comparing the price points here, you're really able to get more accessibility and more vibrancy And again, it is going to continue to rise in value when we're looking at these rubies because of the limited access to these high quality stones that you're going to see, especially in a Luxuro piece like this. Beautiful. This is our shop 10. And again, you're getting the ruby and you are getting the necklace. Fantastic. You can also take this off here, off of this beautifully slim chain. Again, that 10K chain giving you pure gold, 41% pure gold. And you can very easily take this pendant off and rock it with your favorite. You could also rock this with...
definitely interchangeable.
It's very interchangeable. I'm going to put it on this here. But I would also rock this with rose gold, because one thing that I've continued to see here with the expert designers that we have are pairing these beautiful pink tones back to rose gold. So I would rock this with a rose gold chain. But here we have it on a choker just to show you the versatility of purchasing a pendant like this. And when it comes with a chain, you always have the option to make it your own. You could also add this to an existing necklace that may already have a pendant. You could easily add this alongside some other pendants. That is our beautiful shop 10, everybody. Man, time is flying. We are going to move on to an earring. I think our first earring.
Studs, yes.
Our
first
studs. I want to say that I'm wearing these.
Yes, you are.
I am wearing them. Okay, great.
You have your backup samples up there.
Yes, I do have backups. Thank you, so I don't have to stick my ear in the camera. But let me show you what these look like from a little bit further back. Look at how stunning those are. Okay, so this is going to be our shop 11. This is our DeJoy Montepuez Ruby and Diamond 1.5 carat weight earring. And that is in our 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So these have a fantastic price point when we're looking at these. And again, that ruby and diamond. So let me show you. So that's what it looks like in the ear. You're getting that ruby surrounded by those diamonds. No wonder I was drawn to them. So stunning. And here is what that design is going to look like up close. Let me put more black behind it here so you can really see. Help that camera focus up a bit. Gorgeous rubies and diamonds. This is a fantastic spin on a stud earring there, because it's going to give you more volume than a traditional stud earring would, but it is also going to have a small footprint there. So we're right about a 1/4 inch there. Make sure you can see that. We're a little over a 1/4 inch, but we are not to a 1/2 inch yet. So it really gives you, okay, 0.39 is our exact measurement, because they don't trust me to do these measurements because I'm like, you know, the 4th tick above the above the half. So you're getting 0.39 inches here, making it a beautifully small, you can see it right there in my ear. Beautiful, small, but packing a punch because that ruby is surrounded by those diamonds. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the baguette diamonds that we continue to see. Such a beautiful shape and a beautiful way to add sparkle. Pickle says great earring size. It's that size that you forget about. You forget that they're in because it's not heavy and it just fits perfectly. So if you have any studs that maybe you love to rock, or you want to put a spin on a classic stud earring, this is going to be a great find for you to rock that ruby with that diamond. Okay, so you're getting in total here for those 2 Mozambique rubies, 1.23 carat weights. Yes, Pickles, that great size indeed. And then you're getting 44 in total tapered baguette diamonds. Wow, what a beautiful take on a stud earring. I absolutely love that. And let me walk you through the back. So it's going to be that disc rubber backing. So user friendly. I know when the nails are long, this is so easy to put on. So you're getting that security. You're how often do you lose the typical stud backings? Those little gold ones, those little silver ones. I can't keep track of them, but these discs I can keep track of because they really offer security in there. And then you can always kind of adjust how tight you want that earring to fit. This is our Shop 11. You can get this home for $209.99 using your 25% off code, or 5 payments of $41.99. And again, real diamond, real ruby, 1.5 carat weight. And it looks like we do have, this is our oval shape that we're showing you, but it looks like we do have it available in round as well. And they're both going to have that same 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver.
We had 5 in the earrings.
We only have 5 available. So if you want to grab your diamond and rubies for $41.99 when you're using that budget pay, comment Shop 11. Only 5 of you are going to be able to grab them.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. We're on to another ring.
Into the 10K.
Oh, beautiful. Back to that 10K gold. Okay. Stunning. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's our AAA Montepuez Ruby and luxuriant lab grown. Our first lab grown of the day. Here we go. Lab grown diamonds. I'll tell you why that's so incredibly important and affordable here in a second. So our AAA Montepuez Ruby luxuriant lab grown diamond, 3.10 total carat weight. This is our crown light ring, and it is in 10K yellow gold. Phenomenal quality here. That AAA grade, wow. Oh my goodness, that is just a stunning. Can we check out the carat weight when you have a second? She's stunning. I'm going to guess 2.5, 2.8. 2.8. Wow. And that's that AAA grade, which means that to the eye, this is heirloom quality. You are not going to be able to see any inclusions, any imperfections. So when you're rocking something that's 2.8 carats, you want that high grade. Because the bigger it is, the more you're going to be able to see those imperfections and those flaws, right? If it's like teeny tiny, maybe it doesn't matter so much. But when it's larger, that's where we really start to care about that clarity and about that grade. So this is our 2.8 carat weight for that beautiful ruby. And then we have lab grown diamonds surrounding it. So we have two different shapes here. We have our round lab grown diamonds. I was just making sure that there's not three, but no, we have two shapes. We have that round lab grown diamond, and then we have those larger baguette diamonds, and then more. I mean, this is a stunning piece. Absolutely stunning. I would replace my wedding band with this. Beautiful high-end piece here. This would be a phenomenal addition to those of you who love to collect your rubies. This would be a phenomenal addition to your collection here. And a July birthstone. It is not too late to give those July babies to either treat yourself or to give that as a gift. So when we are talking about lab-grown diamonds, we are talking about diamonds. So when we're looking at diamonds, we have two different types. We've got from the earth, our natural earth mine diamonds, and then we have our lab grown diamonds. Now, they are the same, 100% the same optically, physically, and chemically. But the difference is you take the seed of the natural diamond and it's grown in a lab. So that means that we're able to control the entire process. It's completely controlled. So there is no risk for the imperfections that come from growing in the earth for those natural earth mine diamonds. So when it's lab grown, we're able to completely control that process and offer, in addition to the same quality and the same optical, chemical, and physical properties, because it's not a fake diamond. It is made from the seed of that real diamond. But the difference is you're able to get something that is friendlier for the environment. It is a sustainable fashion. It is economical more ethical. And the chemical makeup is 100% the same for a lab-grown diamond. Oh, beautiful. We've got some facts up here. So is it a diamond? I had someone say in a show, I had a full lab-grown diamond show, and they said, those look real. And it's like, wait a minute, hang on. Lab-grown diamonds are real diamonds. Let me share this information with you. Lab-grown is a real diamond because it's the same, not just optically like a zircon, not just does it look the same, but chemically and physically it is the same. So yes, the difference is the source, the earth versus a lab. And the reason that this is able to be more sustainable and more economical, more affordable, is because lab created is like up to 6 months, that process of growing these lab grown diamonds. Whereas earth mine diamonds are billions of years. And we're also just able to, because of that control, because of the way that we're getting you these lab grown diamonds, the price is phenomenal. So for a ring like this, you're able to get it home for $1049.99. We do have that available on 5 budget pay payments of $209.99. Sizes 6 through 10 available. Estimated retail value for 2.8 carats of ruby plus lab-grown diamonds, 10K yellow gold. So you're getting 41% pure gold in that. It's going to be over $14,000 at any retailer that you're looking at. But here at Shop LC, we can offer it for $1049.99. Fantastic. And again, 5 budget pay payments of $209.99.
18 total.
18 total. Wow. We are moving right along. What a fun show we have had looking at these gorgeous, gorgeous rubies. Let's talk just about the ruby for a second. So when we're talking about ruby, we are looking at the precious gemstone here. We have 4, our big 4 precious gemstones, and that is diamond, sapphire, emerald, and ruby. Known as the stone of passion. What a beautiful way to upgrade your wedding ring, because it is that stone of passion and you're surrounded by those diamonds, are forever, are what we typically think of when we think of an engagement ring, but you're also complementing it with that stone of passion. I love that idea. So much fun. Okay, everybody, this is our shop 12, and now we are moving on to our shop 13.
There's that personal shopper number if they need any assistance.
Beautiful. If you want to check on your sizing, want to check on our budget pay, any questions you may have, you can always give us a call. Talk to our personal shoppers. They will make sure that you are set. Answer any of your questions. They are here to help. Okay, up next, we have another beautiful ring. Okay, this is going to be our first pear-shaped of the show. Wow, look at that sparkle. So stunning. And again, I love how these kind of match back to the red lip color. That's why I decided to go with that today. So when you are rocking your rubies, I really encourage you to add that pop of color, whether it's your lipstick, your nail polish, your handbag, your shoes, a red cardigan, whatever it is, a red belt. I would match your rubies back to your the rest of your accessories to really tie. It's not only going to tie the look together, but it's also going to attract your attention to those red shades when you're seeing more of it. It's going to complete the look and draw the eye to those beautiful red hues that you may be wearing. So I would recommend that at the very least doing a red lip or going all the way doing a red heel with it. So much fun. You can't see my shoes, so I could pretend I'm wearing red heels. I'm definitely rocking sneakers when I do these lives. Beautiful. Okay, next up, Dorothy. I just got that. My producer is so funny. Okay, we have our DeJoy Montepuez Ruby and Multi-Gemstone. This is our 1.55 carat weight Sunfire ring. 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. You guys, this is surrounded by yellow sapphires. Oh my goodness. So you're getting that pear Mozambique ruby right there. 0.9 carats, and then you're getting 16 of those round yellow sapphires. So you're again getting 2 of the big 4 precious gemstone. Pickles loves the red. I love it too. I think it's such a fun, classy color and a way to add class to your wardrobe. And this is the first time in the show that we have seen it surrounded by yellow sapphires, but the effect, especially when it's in this formation here, because it's surrounding our pear, really makes it look like a flame. This is absolutely stunning. I wish you could just see this in person to see that sparkle and that shape. And the way that they combine together with ruby, multi-gem, and yellow sapphire. Absolutely gorgeous. You are not going to believe the price point on this ring. I'm going to take a quick sip of my water here as I start to get raspy as we finish out our blog. But the price point on this ring is unreal for the fact that you are getting 2 precious gemstones, that beautiful ruby, and again, that is 0.9 carats in that beautiful pear shape, and surrounded by those yellow sapphires, so incredibly rare. And then we top it all off with those beautiful zirconiums, and then you're also seeing it on the band as well, adding to the overall luster of this gorgeous ring. It really is the yellow surrounding the pink that's going to set this entire look off here. And you can get this home for $142.49. And we have that available in 5 payments for budget pay of $28.49. And again, you're getting 2 of the most precious gemstones on the planet. Yellow sapphire, that beautiful Montepuez Ruby, straight out of Mozambique. Absolutely beautiful. And again, these Montepuez rubies are often compared to our Burmese rubies, but they're more accessible, better price points, just as vibrant. To get this home for $142.49. Fantastic. That beautiful design there. Oh my goodness. I just saw, okay, I misspoke. This is going to be moissanite in addition to that sapphire. I see now. Okay, now that we have the full information up, thank you so much, Elias. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay, so we're getting moissanite in addition to that yellow sapphire and that ruby. Wow, I made an assumption based off of the price point. But wow, I can't believe you're getting moissanite. So you're getting even more sparkle. Well, no wonder we get that flame. Wow, so you're getting ruby, sapphire, and moissanite here. And as always, when you comment the shop 13 number, you can see the full layout on our website. You can see all of the details. We move so fast in this show, but you can see all of the details. Really spend your time looking at the product, seeing all of the images, seeing all of the dimensions, and I really recommend you do that. Because we fly through 20 to 22 items in a show here. That way we can show you a full range of styles. And we also know people are tuning in and tuning out as it's a live stream. So we really encourage you, go and check this out on our website. When you comment that shop 13, we'll send you a link to that item and you can go and find all of the details there. Wow, fantastic price point, $142.49. And you're getting that moissanite again, so that sparkle factor is going to be even higher than a diamond. Wow, what a beautiful find. And if you loved the ring, wait till you see the pendant. Beautiful.
And we are doing the same pricing on both options available.
Okay. So we have 2 different options available, same price point. The difference is going to be here at the top is your pear. And here at the bottom is your oval. So the main difference in shape, which you may be able to tell on your screen, that top, it's going to be the pear shape of the ruby. So that's where the overall silhouette, they may look the same, but the difference here, and you'll see it on our website in our imagery, but the difference here is that pear ruby shape. And then here is that oval ruby. And again, same price point. It's really just up to you. I love a pear for a ring, and I know some people will want to match that back to the pear pendant here, or you could also do the round. And again, both of these are going to come with that 20-inch chain, so you could always take your pendant off of the chain. Or you could get one of each and stack them, and then you can really only see the difference when you're up close. So I love the idea of stacking these, especially for this price point, because when you see what other retailers are selling this for, it's just insane. So for this price point, you should definitely grab 2 of them so you can stack them, or you can gift them. This would be a really cute, like, matching friendship or mother-daughter, auntie, niece pendant. I could see that being super cute to match with one of your loved ones, gifting them one of the most precious gemstones with that ruby and that yellow sapphire and that sparkle of that moissanite. Man, did we hit the jackpot here. And again, that's going to be that 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. You can get this home. They are sold separately. It's just one, but you're getting the pendant and the chain. You can get this home for under $120, $119.99, and we have that available for 5 budget pay payments of $23.99. Let me show you the sizing here. So when you are going from bail to bottom, you are looking at it's going to be 0.86 exactly. So it's going to be just under an inch, not a full inch, but it's a beautiful, I don't want to call it a statement, but it has a beautiful body to it to where it's going to be visible. It's not so incredibly sleek and slender that you're not going to be able to see it because it's that 0.86 of an inch there. So you're going to be able to see this. It's going to definitely draw some eyes. And as we have it surrounded by that beautiful moissanite, you're going to have that high refractive index and that luxury sparkle at a fraction of the price. So do not miss your chance to grab this. We have it available in those 2 options, the pear and the oval. You can see them both on our website when you comment shop 14. So much fun. Oh my goodness. And we have a bundle deal available. Okay, we have a bundle deal available where if you bundle that with the ring, whichever shape you want to get, whether it's the oval or the pear, you can save an additional 10% off, an additional $113, and get all 3, the ring, the pendant, and that 20-inch chain home for $236.23. And you can also bundle that with your 5 budget pay payments, getting this home for $47.24. Bundle it up, saving an additional 10% on top of your 25%. And saving an extra $113. Wow. Shop 14, everybody. What a fun deal. Okay, we have...
This next design is very interesting.
This is definitely a statement ring here. We have a beautiful statement ring coming up. And you know I love a statement ring.
I would actually rock this.
Oh, Elias would rock this? I love that. So you heard it here, folks. This is absolutely a unisex design. I love that we have both of our viewpoints here in the studio so we can see what we both love to rock. And this is going to be our shop 15. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me do a quick reintro because we are already halfway through our 2nd hour. Man, time is flying. We've got to pick this up, you guys, because we still have more things to show you. But real quick, welcome on in. This is Shop LC, and my name is Marissa. We're already only 30 minutes left of this show, so we're going to start picking up the pace here. Anything that you see that you like, please let us know. You can comment the item number, or you can check out the full show at shoplc.com. So this is our beautiful Shop 15. This is our DeJoy Premium Montepuez Ruby and Moissanite. 2.25 total carat weight. This is our Deco Dynasty ring, 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This design is so unique here. So what we have, and we'll get it pulled up on the screen too so you can really see, but we have this square ruby here surrounded by round rubies, and then this beautiful Art Deco gold trim, and then beautiful sparkling moissanites Can really see here how unique that is. This is that statement ring. So beautiful there. So again, rectangle, that rectangle ruby, and then surrounded by more round rubies, that gold trim there and that gold prong setting, giving it even more sparkle. And that moissanite is going to just look like rainbows coming off of this beautiful ring as the light hits it. So stunning. And then you're getting that baguette shape of those moissanites there. And then on the side, even the side of this ring is statement, where you're getting round moissanite, baguette moissanite, and then more round moissanite plated in gold. This is our shop 15. I know a lot of the people I met yesterday at Gem Fest love to rock big statement pieces. This is going to be that, to get a statement piece and a luxury piece in one. We have 10 of those Mozambique rubies, 24 tapered baguette moissanites. Wow. Plus 16. Okay, so we have so many moissanites here. Okay, thank you. He's going to add up all the moissanites because our website's going to break it down based off section. So it's going to say, 20 and then 5 and then 10 and then, I can't do the mental math here. So Elias always helps me out with the calculator and helps me stay focused, which is talking to you guys. 56 of those moissanites. And then that octagon Mozambique ruby right there in the center is going to be at 0.65. So it is actually that octagon. It looked more like rectangular here, but it is an octagon shape for that Mozambique ruby. 56 moissanites. Stunning piece here. And the price point, wow. This is going to be estimated retail value over $1,300, but here with your 25% off and shopping with Shop LC, you can get this home for $142.49. We have sizes 5 through 10 available and 5 budget pay payment options of $28.49. What a beautiful piece, and we have not seen a statement piece like this. So if you want to grab yours, that is our shop 15. Beautiful piece. I think we're going to move on to another ring because we have so much more to still show you. So hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. Say hey in the comments. I know Pickles and I were talking about she loved these earrings. She loved the red. Look at this. This is a beautiful ring. Oh, my goodness. It is so rare to see the band in the same gemstone lining. Wow, look at that sparkle. This is our DeJoy Premium Montepuez Ruby and Moissanite, meaning you're getting endless sparkle here. This is our 2.6 total carat weight Regal Bloom ring. 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. There is so much exquisite detail in this ring. If you love the details, love to have something that really is an artistic expression of fashion, this is going to be a beautiful piece to rock. This is really going to turn heads. Fantastic. We have that oval Mozambique ruby right there in the middle. And then we have 12 of those marquee Mozambique rubies. So that beautiful marquee shape, you can see those here at a angle. This is just a stunning piece, really. So those are our marquee Mozambique rubies set at an angle. And they are lining that beautiful moissanite here. And then we have moissanite lining this beautiful oval Mozambique ruby. It is just exquisite design here. Incredibly unique. Fantastic. You're getting 36 of those round moissanites. And, okay, let's see. That is our price. That's fantastic. $172.49. $172.49. You can also grab this for 5 budget pay payments of $34.49. That beautifully rare, exquisite Mozambique Montepuez Ruby. We have very satisfied buyers looking at our website. 2 dozen available, which does not surprise me because you guys, those of you who have purchased this ring, have written reviews and love it. Let's take a look at our reviews from our verified buyers. Cindy says she is surprised. She's so happy she purchased this ring. It surprised her because the rubies are so good. The style looks great on her hand. She was not sure what she felt about this style, but it was well worth it. Happy birthday to me. This is definitely a more artistic expression of jewelry, and I'm so glad that Cindy took the chance and grabbed it and loved it because she wasn't sure if it was going to be for her. She didn't have rings like this. This is a perfect ring to grab if you want something a little more different, but you still want to rock those premium rubies. More 5-star reviews on our website. Beautiful. So glad to see that you guys are loving this fantastic ring that is going to be our Shop 16. Shop 16, okay. And now we are on to our second bracelet.
That's my second pick of the show.
This is Elias's second pick of the show. You would like this. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Floral motifs.
Yes, those floral motifs. Those beautiful designs. Wow. This is a stunning bracelet here. So this is our DeJoy Montepuez Ruby and Moissanite. The carat weight is going to depend. Are we down? We just have this one size.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we have just this one size. This is the 7 1/4. So the carat weight is going to be 9.5. And that is an 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. If you loved those marquee shaped rubies, you are going to love this. And it is a thicker band. Let me show you. So it's going to be a little bit more on the statement side, especially compared to the bracelet that we were showing you earlier in the show. So you can see it's just about double in that width there compared to our bracelet from earlier.
Yeah,
so
your bracelet was Shop 6.
Beautiful. This was our Shop 6 bracelet. And now we are on our Shop 17 bracelet. So let's break down this beautiful bracelet. Again, 7 1/4 is our size. It's the only size we have available. And we have 68 marquee Mozambique rubies and 68 round moissanites. Wow. 136. 136 stones in total. Absolutely stunning way to rock that ruby. Gorgeous. And you're getting the clasp here. So incredibly secure. That lobster clasp right there. That tab insert. Sorry. My brain, it starts to wear on me as we get through these, so I always need my notes. And now I'm seeing this is our beautiful tab insert. Lobster clasps are for necklaces, Marissa. Tab insert here, and then you get that extra security. I've been wearing it for the entire show. Pickles loves the bracelets. Yes, they are that gorgeous sparkle, that beautiful pop of color. Again, pairing it back to a red lip, a red bag, however you want to rock it. If you're looking at other retailers, you are going to see something with this secure tab insert clasp with 136 gems in total. It's going to be well over $2,400 at other retailers. But this here at Shop LC, you can get home for $524.99. And we do have that available for 5 budget pay payments of $104.99. Stunning piece. Our Shop 17. Again, down to that one size. Beautiful, thicker band. If you want a thinner band, look at our Shop 6. But our Shop 17 is going to be that thicker band. And you can find the full show at shoplc.com. If you're not able to take notes and write these down, we totally understand. Okay, we are going to move to another ring. Ooh, wow, I think this may be one of the bigger.
This would be a 10K as well.
Yes, okay, this is going to be one of our bigger carat weights of the show. And this is also a 10K yellow gold. This is our Luxuro AAA Montepuez Ruby and Diamond. 3.7 carat weight ring in 10K yellow gold. We are talking luxury. AAA grade, which is so incredibly important when you're looking at something with this beautiful carat weight, is you want to make sure that the grade is impeccable. And this is heirloom quality when you're looking at that AAA grade. So stunning. And then you have it surrounded here. We have round and baguette diamonds on the side. And we also have this is in our 10K yellow gold, which means it's going to be 41% of that pure gold. And the price of gold, we'll remind you the price of gold before we show you the price on this. But that one oval ruby, I was right. It is our biggest carat weight that we've seen for any single rubies in this show at 4.2. Wow. Don't wear this if you don't want to call attention to this beautiful gem. This
eye catcher.
This is an eye catcher from across the room. If you're looking for a wow piece for that cruise, that vacation, oh my goodness, this is the wow piece. 4.2 carats of that ruby. And then we have 6 round diamonds, 4 baguette diamonds. Do not forget that this is our 10K gold here, that yellow gold. So when we're looking at the price of gold, the price of gold per ounce is over $3,300 right now. And that, as one of our viewers was saying yesterday, costs more than some people's car. So we understand that this is an investment. But again, you're getting 41% of that pure gold in this ring, not to mention over 4 carats of that beautiful Mozambique Montepuez Ruby. Precious gemstone and those diamonds. The estimated retail value for something like this is going to be well over $24,000, which absolutely makes sense when you realize this is over 4 carats. And again, AAA grade. This is a stunner. And you can get this home. Our Shop LC price with your discount is going to be $23.99.99. And you can also use 5 budget pay payments of $479.99. Beautiful luxury. This is that wow piece. You will be stopped on the streets by this. And you are also going to feel that luxury, feel that investment that you have made in for yourself, and the investment that you've made in the marketplace. Since you're investing in precious gemstones, you're investing in pure gold, and this is going to be that piece that can be passed down generationally, because also that AAA grade. This is a beautiful investment piece. Could you imagine inheriting something like this? Oh my goodness. So stunning. We have size 7 available. You can check it all out by commenting our Shop 18. Okay, we are moving on to Shop 19. Okay, I see we've got our...
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll do the ring as Shop 19,
okay,
and then we'll do the pendant as Shop 20.
Thank you.
Bring both in.
Okay, I love it. So we are moving on to another ring. We're down to only 3 or 2 rings. This is our second to last ring of this block. So gorgeous. Okay, our DeJoy Premium Montepuez Ruby. Then we have our Moissanite. Wow, I have not seen a design like this yet. Wow. Because we have this spacing. I actually want to show you this on the black finger here so you can really see exactly what's going on. This is beautiful. Yeah, you can see here that we have this beautiful 3-strand design on the side. How exquisite to pair that with that beautiful pear shape. Oh my goodness. So you're rocking a lot here. You have this beautiful pear Mozambique Ruby. Oh wow, this is an incredibly affordable price point for this design as well. Phenomenal. You have that pear Mozambique Ruby right there, and it's going to be 1.4 carats in a very beautifully protruding prong setting here. So we're showing you that there. You can see that protrudence. Pamela says this is her favorite ring so far. This is unique, and it is an affordable price point for this one too. stunning. This is baguette moissanite. So it's just, there's so much to go through here. We have, starting from the middle, we have our ruby, and then we have our baguette moissanite. Elias, could you show the front quickly? Yes. Thank you so much. I want to walk them through the detail, and then we'll get to the side. Okay, so we have those baguette shaped moissanites, and it's so unique to see them as a frame. Typically, we're seeing baguette moissanites and diamonds. That baguette shape is typically going to be stacked against each other. But here we have it laid more like a train as it's surrounding the ruby. And then you have that surrounded by the round moissanites. And then you have the band, that beautiful side there where you're getting 3 layers of ring. That beautiful round shape, and then the baguette shape, and then the round shape. And like Pamela said, her favorite ring so far. Truly unique, beautiful, and it is it has the footprint of a statement ring, but because of that gappage there, it really gives it a more sleek edge, because those bands as the liner are so incredibly thin and beautiful to combine them in this phenomenal shape.
Yeah, this one definitely has some character.
This one absolutely has character. This is that character personality piece. If you want something that's going to not just rock ruby, not just sparkle, but that's going to have that artistic edge, and it's going to be that talking point when you're wearing this, this is going to be a phenomenal piece for you. And our price here is $262.49, which is phenomenal. Look at this full size here. We're over half an inch on this. Over half an inch here. So you are really rocking a lot of ring. And then the statement itself is massive because it really wraps around that finger. The statement does not just stop, because those beautiful 3 bands really frame it so flawlessly. We have fantastic 5-star reviews on our website. Montepuez Ruby. It's this beautiful center pear ruby stone is what Kay is saying. She gave it a 5-star review, and she's saying even though it's medium in size, it makes a statement. It really is that beautiful hybrid of statement and sleek. The ruby gem stands out. That's what Kay says. Absolutely. This would be a beautiful gift to give to someone as well. And because of this 3 design here, I could see this very well replacing a wedding band. Beautiful. You can get this home for 5 payments of $52.49. Sizes 5 through 10 available. This is our shop 19. We have not seen anything like this, and you are not going to find a design like this just anywhere. This is really elite craftsmanship. Beautiful piece. Okay, now we're going to go on to the pendant. Mm-hmm. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to keep this ring. I'm going to keep that on right there. Gorgeous piece. Okay, we are moving on to our shop. This is our shop 20. Okay, so the ring was our shop 19. This is going to be Pamela's favorite ring. And now we're moving on to the matching pendant. Shop 20. Okay, this beautiful pendant. Let me walk you through it. It's going to be that pear Mozambique ruby right there in the middle. 1.4 carats. And you have that similar train-like design where we're seeing those baguette moissanites act as a frame to line the ruby. And then we're also seeing round moissanites to act as an outer halo. We also have that similar design, that same matching design is going to be up toward this top here, where you're seeing round and baguette moissanites together. This is from bail to bottom. It's going to come in just under an inch there. Beautiful. 0.78 to be exact is going to be that size. And you are getting the 20-inch chain with it for our shop 20. Our price is phenomenal here. $224.99. 5 budget pay payments of $44.99 with the chain. That's our gorgeous shop 20. Wow, I love when we're able to match our rings to our pendants to our earrings. Check out this matching earring. That beautiful shape. We've only seen one other earring in this show, and that was that gorgeous, round, perfect size earring. Now check out this beautiful pear shape earring. Absolutely exquisite design. It's going to match back to the ring, to the necklace that we've been looking at here. And it's going to be that same DeJoy Premium Montepuez Ruby and white zircon here. So this is Montepuez Ruby, white zircon, 1.35, that total carat weight. We're calling this our throne petal stud earrings, 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So the rubies are going to be 1 carat total, so you're getting half a carat of ruby in each ear, which is perfect. And then you're getting 34 total of those round zircons, giving this an excellent, phenomenal price point. You have that incredibly secure backing here, less likely to lose, am I right, than those other metal backings. So you have this beautiful plastic backing here. You can also adjust the tension in the earring there, how much pressure you're going to have, or if you want to keep it on the lighter side, you can adjust that there by having these backings, and you're getting that beautiful shape. It's going to give you this very similar footprint to what's in my ear right now, because they are comparable in size. The difference is going to be the shape. So if you love this pear shape, give that little extra flair to the stud earring. It's going to be this shop 21. And you can grab these. Wow, what a good price. $82.49 for these beautiful, precious rubies. Remember, one of the precious gemstones, one of the big four, alongside our diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds, our stone of passion, and the July birthstone. The richer the red, the more valuable. So you can see that gorgeous, rich red in these beautiful earrings here. These would be perfect gifts to give out, especially for the price point of $82. This is a phenomenal gift, whether it's a birthday, a July birthday. What a special gift to give to somebody in your life, whether a friend or a relative or just someone that you want to give that special something to. If they're a July baby, you cannot go wrong with something like a stud earring, especially when it has such exquisite detail and design. Our shop 21, everybody. Let's see what our closeout special is going to be.
Oh, we're going to bring in some color.
Oh, we're bringing in more color. Now, we started the show with color. We are going to end with color. Oh, my goodness. Look at her. She is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Those greens make that ruby pop even more. Oh my goodness. And that is because that is our unbeatable Zambian emerald. Oh my gosh. These are two of my favorites now. What am I supposed to do? How do I not buy this? It's the ruby and it's the emeralds. Come on now. So stunning. Elite craftsmanship here to pair those emeralds with those rubies. So you're getting two of the big four precious gemstones here. Wow. The color and the sparkle. Sometimes these sparkle more in person, but you can really see the vividness here on camera. You can really see how those key lime green of that Zambian emerald, so beautiful, is bringing out more of that purple pink sparkle in the ruby. This is a phenomenal piece. You're getting moissanite as well, which is adding to that sparkle factor. So we have the ruby in the center here, And then we have 6 of those Zambian emeralds surrounded by moissanite. Oh my goodness. Judy saying so many great things. Hi, Judy. Thank you for shopping with us. Oh my goodness. I really am obsessed with this emerald and the ruby. To end off our show, let me also bring you back to the Sleeping Beauty with the ruby. Oh my goodness.
Don't forget to hit that live 25 on everything.
Yes.
In this show.
Thank you guys for shopping with us here. Judy, Pickles, Pamela, everybody watching along. Thank you for being here and thank you for saying hi. We love to hear you say hi in the comments. And do not forget, as you're shopping these beautiful things, to use your live 25, Live 25 to get your 25% off. You can replay this show anytime to see all of the beautiful pieces, or you can find the full lineup at shoplc.com. Thank you guys so much for shopping with us. This has been so much fun. And anyone that we met yesterday at Gem Fest, we really appreciate you being here. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. Let's see, later we have coming up at 2 p.m. You're going to be with Danielle searching some silver deals. So that's going to be 2 p.m. today at Central Time. I hope you guys are able to join us. Hello. Shout out to everybody. We've got Angel. We've got Ratan. We've got Judy on Facebook. Thank you guys for being here with us, shopping these beautiful, precious rubies. Danielle's going to take care of you at 2 p.m. Central Time with silver. So we'll see you there. I'm back tomorrow at 10 a.m. See you there. Bye, guys.